You know, life can be beautiful when the generations come together. I want you to sit back and relax as I talk with this amazing young woman who is embarking upon leadership in this country as a cybersecurity professional. This is Dr. C. Harper, and I'm excited to bring you conversations on the generations. Come on in and join me.
Hi, it's wonderful to be here.
Good. So tell everybody, introduce yourself to my audience.
Well, hello everyone. My name is Melissa Mallory. I am a cybersecurity student at Europe Greater Atlanta. I'm studying at Atlanta Metropolitan College, and I'm almost finished with my certification. And in the next 6 months, I'll get a internship at a Fortune 500 company, starting as an analyst, network engineer, and all those different kind of careers.
So you're currently at Atlanta Metropolitan State College, correct?
Yes.
And you all have this amazing slogan, bring your brilliance.
Right.
I worked on that campaign about a year and a half ago.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, I did. I was a part of that, and I loved it. Bring your brilliance. And Atlanta Metropolitan State College, I call it the oasis in the desert. It's the oasis in the desert. You know, oftentimes schools of higher learning in the African American community are in what you call oppressed communities.
Right.
They're in communities where people would say, oh, it's a bad community. There is no bad community. Let me share something with you. What better place to have a higher institution of hope, something people desire to look over into, to look through and see a beautiful campus like this in a community that might be going through some struggles now, but it will change. But it brings out brilliant people like you. Now again, your name was?
Melissa Mallory.
Melissa Mallory, and you're currently in this phenomenal program that I'm familiar with. Tell us about Year Up. Show them Year Up.
So this is the Year Up logo. I am currently in Europe Greater Atlanta. So we are studying out of the Atlanta Metropolitan College. Due to COVID, there was a Europe office in Atlanta, but it closed due to COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, Year Up is we study for 6 months, learning the trade of whatever certification you decide to go into. There's project management, app development, help desk, IT help desk, and cybersecurity, which I am currently in, we're finishing. And when the 6 months is over with the L&D, learning and development, when we get our certificates, they place us into internships in Fortune 500 companies that need tech professionals. So for example, next Wednesday, we will be doing a tour of NCR, which is the National Cash Register Organization, where I believe it's 8 to 10 of us will get seats at that company for our internship for the next 6 months. And hopefully within those 6 months, we will become full-on corporate employees of that company, whichever company we get placed on an internship at.
That's amazing. So these young people are studying with Year Up. Through the Year Up program, when they finish their certification, they will have the autonomy or the opportunity to interview for an intern position with one of the country's top companies called NCR. You can't beat that. The experience and everything.
It's wonderful.
It's a wonderful thing. And I love Atlanta Metropolitan State College. I love your president. I love some of the deans. I've had opportunities to do work with them, and they're doing great things. But let me share something with you all that I found very interesting. As we were preparing to talk about this and getting ready to interview, Mallory shared something with me. I said, oh, my face always oils up. And she says, my grandmother showed me something when I was a little girl. And this is what we're gonna have the generational conversation about. This is emotional. You know why? She had a grandmother that prepared her for the next level. She taught her how to take care of herself, to support African-American businesses, and just to be a lady at an early age. And so she brought to my attention a company that when I was growing up was really one of the few companies that African-American women, in particular women of my complexion, could purchase makeup. And that makeup line was called
Fashion Fair.
Fashion Fair. Oh my God, my mom used to buy me and my sister Fashion Fair makeup. And so she has with her right now a compact. Show them your grandmother's compact.
This is my Nana's Fashion Fair compact mirror. When I was a little girl, I remember as young as 5'4", my Nana always taught me to keep a pen in my purse and to keep a compact mirror in my purse. And I carry this with me everywhere I go. I keep it with me always. I'm always putting lip gloss on or fixing my eyelashes. And in the compact here, you can see the brown material in the metal. That's actually her makeup. And I never cleaned it out because it just reminds me of her everywhere that I go. And I like telling people about Fashion Fair because it was such a prominent African-American makeup company before there was ever a Fenty or a Juvia's Place or anything like that. So the fact that they're coming back, I want to tell as many people as possible because it was such a staple for us at one point.
Absolutely. Fashion Fair was a staple for us at one point. And her grandmother taught her, stay prepared, stay professional,
Yes.
Keep your lips done, keep your face from shining up, always be a lady. And today her grandmother can be proud to know that her baby is about to acquire certification in cybersecurity through the Year Up program as she walks this beautiful campus of Atlanta Metropolitan State College. Now, your grandmother must have been something special. Speak up and tell us about your grandmother.
Well, my grandmother's name is Kathy Melissa Allen. That's actually where I get my name from.